Real application, there are many problems involved with binomial experiment. Okay, so what is binomial experiment? Okay, it might be two outcomes as attendant. It might be absent, it might be present. Your happiness level may be happy, maybe unhappy. Your decision may be yes, maybe no. If you face with these two outcomes, it means that you involved with binomial experiment. However, it might be three or more outcome as well. Okay, then you can convert into two outcome. Okay, as example, each category. Let's say we have four categories: 10 to 14, 15 to 19, 20 to 24, 25 to 29. Then you can convert into, or you classify into, less than 20, more than and equal to 20. Alright, or another one example is level of satisfaction. It can be low, moderate, and high. Then you can classify into two groups, or you can convert into two groups, okay, which are low and moderate in one group and another one high in another one group. So it depends on your interest actually. Formula, therefore we can write the confidence interval formula in this way. Okay, so this is on how we derive the formula for confidence interval proportion. Okay, so the theorem 9, if x is a binomial random variable with the parameter n and theta, n is large. See, they highlight the word large. And theta hat means that we estimate from the sample. So that's why we put hat, okay, on the top of theta. That will be equal to x over n. Then this is the formula. But what is the example okay, to compute the theta hat? Alright, let me use the same example as previous one. Attendance, let's say absent 100 students, present 300 students. Your happiness may be from the sample taken, 45 said happy, 55 said unhappy. And then if the question asks about decision, so 80 say yes and then 20 say no, right? So from this situation, all right, your theta hat is depends on the question, depends on your interest. Let's say your interest is absent. Okay, let's say your interest is absent, means that your theta hat is referred to 100 over 400. How do I know 400? The total. Okay, the total is 400. 100 plus the 300, 400. So for theta hat, 100 over 400. Your happiness, let's say the focus is, the question is about unhappy. So means that 55 over 100, the total. Okay, so theta hat is equal to x over n, whereas your x is referred to what is your interest. If you interest on absent, so 100 over 400. If your interest on unhappy, 55 over 100. If you interest on yes, 80 over 100. So that is how you compute theta. Alright? Theta hat is 397 over 902. How do we know that? Because, okay, 397 women golfer were satisfied. Okay, so means that 397 are satisfied. And then the question is, construct 95% confidence interval. This is the first key points. And then for proportion, so that's why you know this is about proportion problems. And then the second one, they said these keywords, okay, refer to women golfers being satisfied. That's why your theta hat is referred to 397 over 902. And then once you have theta hat value, you just replace into the 4 formula. So this is your theta hat, and then I will show you on how to get 1.96. Okay, so this is just plug in the value. This is very simple, but you have to be careful with what you plug in into the formula. Okay, so how to get 1.96 is referred to your confidence level. Okay, so here confidence level is 95%. It means that 5% significance level. 5% significant level. If you look at into the formula, your alpha should be divided by 2. So 5% divided by 2, that is 2.5%. Okay, so 2.5% is actually 2.5% is equal to 0.025. Then you go to, okay, you go to what? You go to your table. Okay, we go to this table, and then this is alpha. 0.02 is here, 0.03 is here, but what we want is 0.025. So you have to refer to the top one, okay, 0.05. So the value is 1.96. Okay, the value is 0. Oh, sorry. For 0.025, the value is 1.96. Then when you get this value, you replace into the formula. Then you will get the final answer with correct solution.